Welcome back to the channel, guys. There has been a recent update regarding Nigerian Super Eagles head coach job, and of course NFF. Of course, you know that the head coach position is currently vacant right now because Finidi left the job. But there has been something that just recently came out. Now it's still a rumor, largely because, of course, if it's not coming out from the mouth of NFF, then it's a rumor. Even though Punch. The Sun, Guardian, all of them, even if they publish it, it's still a rumor. And rumor right now is that NFF are now setting their sights on a certain uh, coach by the name Hervé Renard. He is currently the coach of the French women's team, and he is currently preparing them for the Olympics going to be played next month. But the update right now is that NFF are in fact eyeing a move for this man. That means they are looking to have negotiations with Hervé Renard about the possibility of coming to coach Nigerian Super Eagles. This is the latest that's now been, circulating, and it's crazy if this is the truth. If this is actually what has happened, maybe Ibrahim Gusau or any of the NFF executive thinking about courting this man, then definitely, I mean, we can conclude that NFF are really a confused set of people who don't even know their left from their right. Of course, the last video I talked about the fact that they had just shortlisted the 5 coaches that they want to vet and select one of them to coach Nigerian Super Eagles. We talked about Antonio Consencao, Luis Fernandez, Didier Six, Hakim Caparros, Miguel Herrera. We talked about these 5 people, and right now the latest is NFF are now eyeing Hervé Renard. This is out of the blues. We had previously looked for this guy before. It was beyond us. We couldn't pay the bill, and we had to let him go. And right now they are talking about NFF considering him as favorite. So it's no longer Antonio Consencao. Now it's Hervé Renard. And just to put things in perspective, it doesn't feel like we can pay this guy, even if we finally get him to come coach Nigerian Super Eagles. It's still the same issues, just like it was the last time that we tried to sign him. His wage demand is really, really massive. Couldn't afford to pay it. Even currently, I don't think we can also afford to pay him. But I'll give you a rundown of what Hervé Renard has been collecting as salary in his previous job. Hervé Renard obviously stated that he's probably going to leave the French women's team after the Olympics. That means he wants to resign immediately after the Olympics. So we are expecting him to be a free agent in, let's say, September, because the Olympics is going to start July and August, more or less. And then September, he should be a free agent. He said that, he's going to resign, which is why, of course, I think that's why NFF are even looking at getting the man to be Nigerian Super Eagles head coach. But let me give you a rundown of this guy's, the previous jobs and the salaries that he has been taking from his previous employers. And this is going to put things in perspective so that you see if it's even possible for NFF to pay this man, to hire this man, or we are just, they are just playing with us. Hervé Renard is currently the coach of the France female team, and what he currently receives as a salary for every month is £28,000. And when he was the coach of Saudi Arabia, he was receiving £83,000 a month. And then his previous job was with Morocco. Then he was receiving over 200,000 euros a month. And then he also coached Ivory Coast at some point, where he was receiving £49,000 a month. And then Zambia also, he coached Zambia. He was receiving £91,000 monthly. And this is the manager that NFF are currently looking at employing. It makes me laugh because I'm trying to think how we are going to be able to raise funds, to pay this man. Because if you even look at the situation with Coach Finidi, Finidi's the wages per month based on the report then was around 15 million naira, which if you translate it to pounds, it should be around maybe £8,000 or thereabout a month, and we couldn't even pay up. We have issues of unpaid salaries with coaches, and now they're looking at Hervé Renard, who is collecting the least that he has collected so far is his current job with the French women's team. This is the person that NFF are looking to get for Nigerian Super Eagles. It's just something laughable. It's very funny, really, when I saw the news. But then it's still largely a speculation. It's still a rumor. But you know what it is when you see a rumor, especially when this rumor has been published by a very commendable media like Score Nigeria, for example. You know that, and Ongo as well. You know that this is something that could have happened. It could have happened. Maybe it was one of NFF's official who leaked the secret, to the media. Instead of getting this guy, why don't we just go get Posero back and then give him the $80,000 dollars a month that he was requesting for? A lot of people also in the comment in this our community are saying, let's get Posero back instead of going back and forth, with this whole shortlisting of coaches and not being able to select one from this list. But let's see what happens, guys. Let me move on and let you know that Victor Osimhen was in complete joy when he received a formal wedding invitation from Davido, who wants to do his wedding with Chioma tomorrow. Of course, that one is something that's trending now. I'm sure you guys already heard about it. But Victor Osimhen officially receives that invitation, and man, this is something really massive. Just to give you an idea of what it means to actually be invited by Davido for you to get this invite. Check this: you must be a billionaire in naira or a millionaire in dollars. You have to own a luxury car that costs nothing less than 600 million naira. So these are basically the criteria for you to get invited by Davido. And the wedding is tagged billionaires gathering, which of course you know for sure that the guys that are going to be coming there are definitely rich, very rich people, super rich people, of course. But Osimhen gets the invite from Davido, and he was very happy about it. He danced and celebrated. He was actually the first footballer to receive that invitation from Davido. Tomorrow, of course, we know it's going to be very hot because of Davido's wedding. Lots of celebrities are going to definitely want to shut that place down. Well, congrats to the man, Davido. Finally, he gets to tie the knot officially with Chioma. It's been a long time coming. They've been together for years, with the whole ups and downs in their relationships. But it's good to see that he finally wants to do that one, make it official. But moving forward, let me let you know for the last gist for this video that Jennifer Echegini, our Nigerian Super Falcons talented midfielder, is on the verge of leaving Juventus for PSG. And the report is that PSG are really interested in signing Echegini and bringing to Paris the Princess. The 20-year-old is very, very talented. We saw her quality last season, with lots of, with a few goals and lots of assists for the Juventus side. The funny thing is that it's not even been up to a year that she had joined Juventus, and she already exploded, and now PSG are looking to sign her. But we'll see what happens in the next coming hours. But that's the update for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and share the video. React to any story that you like in this video. Thanks for sticking around. Stay tuned to the channel. More updates coming soon.